what was it like walking out Shakur tonight, man?
Look, we came to hit. You saw my boy Dig. Two on the way.
What'd you like about the fight and how he performed tonight, bro?
Whooped his ass. Right here, man. Whooped his ass.
What'd you think of the fight, brother? What's up, brother?
How you doing?
How'd you think of the fight, brother? What'd you think of the fight?
It was a good fight, competitive. I got Shakur winning the fight.
How many rounds did you think he won?
At least 8, you know. But they're gonna announce it right now. Told you.
Were you impressed? Were you impressed, Tia?
No, it was just like a stretch out fight, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. He got the win. That's all that matters. You know?
What'd you think of Valdez's performance? Anything you liked?
He tried hard. You know, he tried hard. But this game is about boxing. You know, and Shakur got the skills to do that. You know, and I knew he was gonna win. You know.
What'd you think of that knockdown? What happened there?
I think it was a good knockdown. You know what I'm saying? I think that if Shakur would have had a little bit more power, he would have taken him out of there. But that's what it is.
Theo, what'd you think of Shakur tonight, man? What'd you think of the fight?
Great performance, man. Congratulations, Shakur, man. He really did his thing. I mean, both guys, they did a hell of a job, hell of a camp. You know, congratulations to Canelo's team, and congratulations to Wally and Shakur's team. But you know, overall, man, the best man won that night, and tonight was Shakur Stevenson, man. Hell yeah.
What'd you see go down on that knockdown? What do you think happened there to Valdez?
Just off balance, but caught him. But still, he caught him when he needed to. He timed it right. And he had him, they both met at the same time and he fell.
Cash flow, man. With big chop too, man. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
FightHype.
What you guys think of the fight, man?
You know, I called it before, you know, in previous interviews. I already know Shakur was gonna outbox him. He was gonna look good, he was gonna look sharp, and that's what happened today.
Hey, Chop, man, you used to see Floyd ringside all the time.
Yes,
does this kid got a little Floyd in him?
Man, this kid is very special. We say at the gym all day because we're in the camp, we train with Shakur, we love him, and we know he's special. He's a badass. He's a badass.
Thanks,
he's
man.
special.
Thank you, Cashflow. Jeff, what did you think of Shakur? Fight kind of went the way you said it would. What did you think of the fight?
I thought he fought a great, smart fight, and yes, he did. Pretty much like I said he would.
What impressed you, and what, if anything, do you want to see him tune up and work on still?
Well, I mean, the one thing with Shakur is that he knows his distance, and every time a guy comes forward, he creates a little more distance for himself, and that's something that I teach my fighters all the time. But he's mastered it.
Yeah, and, you know, it's because usually they say, like, don't paw the jab, but he's able to control these guys with that rangefinder. Why is that? Why is that?
Well, because, I mean, especially anytime a guy is just coming forward, I mean, all you got to do is touch him, and you really want him to get, eventually you're going to get past this, and then you're going to get this. So that's why I basically using that rangefinder, so when he finally does get past it, hit him with the power.
All right, FightHype with the former champion of the world at 130, my man Jamel Herring. What'd you think of the fight tonight?
Oh, it was a good fight, man. The whole card was actually pretty good, from the co-main event to the main event. Even Nico Welch's first round knockout was impressive. So it was a good fight. Yeah, highlight reel.
Were you surprised at all by the fight? Was it going to be more one-sided than you thought, or more competitive?
Was I surprised? I've been in there with that, man. I knew what was going to happen, man. But credit to Valdez, he actually hit Shakur more than he's ever been hit for 110 times to be exact on the copy box. So you got to give Shakur, Valdez his respect. You know, he's a champion in his own right, and he tried to put it all on the line.
What'd you think of the knockdown? What did it look like happened?
I mean, it was like I was calling the fight from myself. It was legal. Like, it wasn't like his foot tripped or anything. You know, it was a legal blow. You know, he was just off balance. He was off balance, but it was a punch. It was a punch. There was a punch, and it was a punch that that put him down, and the ropes kind of held him up.
FightHype.com with the legendary Jay Prince. Jay, how proud are you of your fighter right now, Shakur Stevenson?
Oh, very, very proud, man. He put on a masterful show tonight. You know what I mean? The sweet science of boxing. Hitting don't get hit. So I'm very proud of it.
What do you think he was doing with Valdez to stay a step ahead of him all night and frustrate him?
I mean, keeping that jab in his face and his quickness. You know what I mean? It's hard to hit him. He cat fast. So that's a real good attribute that he has that a lot of people gonna have problems with.
What did you think of that knockdown in the 6th round?
It was beautiful. You know what I mean? Combination, step. I think he hit him with an uppercut or something, right? I mean, it was a beautiful night, man. I didn't get a guy 1 round.
So you thought the judges giving him 3 or 4 rounds was a little crazy?
I don't think he won a round tonight.
A big moment for you, a huge night for you.
Let's see.